Hi crafters, Karen here, and welcome back to another Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar series. Today is day 24, our last day of the series. Now you're going to want to stick around to the end of the video because I created a slideshow, so it's a recap of everything that I created from day 1 all the way to day 24. So make sure you tune in for that at the end. So it looks like we have a suitcase die set. Here is the outer portion of the die, and then you have the layering piece. And I thought that this piece could also be used as a ticket, so a ticket stub or anything that involves a ticket. You have these straps that could be added to the front of the bag or suitcase. You have the actual tag itself. And then I think there's an added ticket there. And you have these 3 pieces, a circle, a triangle, and an airplane. I think they're just added decor to put on top of the suitcase. And then you have the handle and then the 2 buckles that go on the straps. Now, when I first saw this die set, the first thing I thought of was bringing out my Vintage Artistry Anywhere paper kit. This is by 49 and Market. Now, I did try to see if it was still available, and the only thing that I saw was the washi tape. So, and that was from scrapbook.com. You may want to check other sites if you're interested in this. And here I'm just showing you the different things that are part of the collection. That was some die cuts there in that big bag there. And then here I'm going through some double-sided 6x8 size pattern paper. And it varies in different designs. There's some rub-ons, and then here's that washi tape, and you get 2 sheets of that. You have the sticker embellishments, and then you also have the sticker chipboard. And then of course you also get the 12x12 paper pack. And that box there that I'm pointing to is what I used for the top of my box. Now all these pieces are sold separately. I didn't buy this as one whole kit. I bought it individually. Here I'm just showing you some cutouts that are part of that 6x8 pattern paper that I got with it. And those will just be super cute to use for anything, whether you're making cards, boxes, even a scrapbook. And I used those 6x8 papers along with some of the die cuts. So here are the pieces that I cut out. I've got the suitcase, the layered part of the suitcase, the handle, the straps, the ticket, the buckles, and then those 3 extra little pieces to decorate the front of the suitcase. And here I'm just going to now layer everything together. And with the colors of the top of the card box that I picked, everything just went well together, and I didn't have to worry about trying to coordinate colors, and it just gives it definitely that vintage feel, and it really does kind of makes me feel like retirement or travel. So the box itself could be used for retirement cards, which I thought would be a great idea and also a great gift. People tend to want to travel a lot when they are retired. And why not a box full of retirement cards? So here I'm just wrapping up, finishing putting the box together. And I'm just adding those little decor pieces on the front. And I place that triangle. And I realized after I set it down, I didn't like it there. So I just go ahead and I move it. And this is the finished suitcase. I just think that is adorable. I think it turned out really, really cute. All right, so I had a squirrel moment, guys. I normally don't put the top of the box together. I usually just put the tape on the flaps, and then I show you how I put it together in the video. Well, after I put the adhesive on the flaps, I just kept going, and I put the box together. So I'm just showing you that I brought in the die cuts from that kit, and I pulled out 2 pieces. I pulled out a sign that says destination, and then I just pulled out a piece that looks like a ticket. So I'll add those to the front along with the suitcase. And I'm just going to use my wet adhesive layer that on there and get those pieces in place. And I love everything about this kit. I love everything, the colors, the images, and that suitcase die couldn't fit it any better than what it does. And then for the bottom of my box, I just pulled out one of the maps, 12 by 12 pattern paper, and it again just goes so well together, and I just love how this looks. And that is my last box of the series, and I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. And remember, the slideshow is coming up next to give you a recap of everything I did from day 1 all the way to 24. Enjoy, everyone, and take care.